Tunes and a talk. Talk the talk, walk the walk. Real issues, real topics, real talk, real music. Tunes and a talk. Yes, I. Welcome to Soul's Liberation. Tunes and a talk. Back again, and you're in tune to session 19. Yeah, yeah, man. And today is a part 2 of a past session, you know, and it's all about hanging out with family and friends. And when I say family, it doesn't necessarily just mean blood family, you know. It means even a musical family. It means an entity of people who are, you know, family from another perspective. Yes. And just a little chit chat in between, as always, and ask a little question, opinion. Because, you know, sometimes the whole world of family and friends, it's a very peculiar one, you know, very peculiar. So all tracks today are by people who I know very, very, very well. Pretty much close to me. Yes. So I'm going to start off with some female energy. I'm going to say big up to Brina, you know, go and do your thing and longevity in the music and keep it on the positive side of things. Yes, so I'm going to play one from our album Under the Sun, and it's called Real Reggae Music. So to Brina, big up, big up.
Let's get it right. Let's not fight. Let's unite tonight. I'm singing real reggae music. It's coming straight from my heart. Come on and unite together, sweet Jamaicans. Come on and unite together, sweet Africans. No more war in our minds. No more walls that divide. Hey, I'm singing real reggae music. It's coming straight from my heart. Come on and unite together, sweet Jamaicans. Yeah, unite together, sweet Africans. No more wars in your minds, and no more walls that divide. Yeah, well, no, leaders no one for unite. That's why I choose no sides, believing them ideas are the only truth. No one to lose them seats in high positions, defending it at all costs, causing civil unrest, confusion, and bloodshed. I not disturb the law or treat a brother or sister wrong. My party is a musical party. We conquer spiritually. I'm singing real reggae music. It's coming straight from my heart. Come on and unite together, sweet Jamaicans. societal disintegration needs a new spiritual remediation. Let's take a look at our situation. I see no hope for the next generation. If we not give them the solution, tell them God is one, man is one, and all the religions agree. If we learn these three onenesses, what we'll have is world unity. I'm singing real reggae music. It's coming straight from the heart. Yeah, come on and unite together, sweet Jamaican. Yeah, unite together, sweet African. Well, unite together, one globalization. Yeah, unite together, you Americans. Huh. Unite together, one love vibration. Huh. Unite.
Yes, that's the sound of Brina with a thing called real reggae music. Yeah, man, so just go on do your thing, sister, and longevity, as you say. Now, the next artist, you know, is a guy from my hometown back in Jamaica. And we went to the same school, share the same classroom, grew up together, play all of the marble games and all of that kind of thing. And yeah, so, you know, it's like a brother in a sense, because kept through the years, even when we ventured off different places, come back and he's gotten involved in the music thing, you know. So, I'm gonna play a track from Budoka, aka Daniel Burke. Danny! Oh, thing star. Yeah, man, much respect and thanks for the links as always. And keep on. And I gotta say, come on, Jamaica, some of you producers and, you know, veterans in the music industry. Because I know when Danny was doing this work, you know, through the studio time and everything and working with musicians, people just money orientated and gave a hard time for him to come out with this production still. But somehow, you know, when a one heart is clean and just keep it focused, they'll still go through. So, big up to Budoka and, yeah, man, support and, as I say, longevity to all what you're doing, my brother. So, take it easy. And this one is called How You Feeling and Feel Good Record Label. Budoka. Yes, I.
How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Girl, it was a picture of Rasta. Why am I just on my skin color? Why so much feeling about Paula? How you feeling? How you feeling? As the world go around like a merry-go-round, on your face you smile, but in your heart you frown. Are you going up or are you going down? Are you going to swim or are you going to drown? Respect is measured by dollars and pounds. Are you going to man up or be a clown? How you feeling? How you feeling? What you don't like for yourself, don't do it to someone else. Don't do it to someone else. Don't do it to someone else. Instead of hurt, why not help? Instead of hurt, why not help? Stop it, conflict and ego trip. You man, get a grip, get a grip, get a grip. How you feeling? How you feeling? Everybody's got their own problem. Everybody's got their own problem. Everybody's got their own problem. So family and friends. Only when sick the doctor profit. Not every battle you can fight. Not by everything get offended. Not by everything get offended. Instead of strife, let's make amends. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? While in a state of bliss, many in the cemetery of hopes and wish, many spinners of life they miss. How we gonna perish or coexist? How we gonna perish or coexist? How we gonna perish or coexist? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? crucifixion of Rasta. Why my judge on my skin color? Why so much thing about Paula? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Out to the sounds of Budoka with a thing called How You Feeling? Yes. So great question. How you feeling? Let me ask you something, people. Now, if you have somebody you regard, family and friend, whatever level, and they really violate, cross a certain line, whether, it's a line that trusts some level of morality or, dignity, they just cross a line really. And when you look at it, the way it's done or what they have done and all that kind of stuff, it makes you like think, is this person, worthy of having around, or do they have my interest at hand as I have their interest? It makes you ask a question, so would you regard that person, that individual, as family, as friend? I mean, they really violate, they cross a certain line. How do you deal with that? How would you deal with that? Just a question. Yeah. So the next track I'm gonna play, it's a long time musical partner I've been working with for years, and it's been good. And we had some, every gig we've done, it's been some spot-on gigs, Yes, so I want to say big up to Mr. Benn, and this track is off his Shake a Leg album, and it also features big up to Emskee all the way over there in the US. Big up Emskee, and it features DJ Cheeba. So big up to Cheeba also, and this is a track featuring also a voice of soul's liberation. So this one is called Shame, courtesy of Mr. Benn, featuring Emskee DJ Cheeba and Soul's Liberation.
John, I'll tell us that the vibes not pretty in the city. See all them things we are going in our life. You don't know who is who, what is what. So we just make them know some boy it's just a shame, but guess what? It's just part of the game. Hypocrite and parasite. We just make them know we always a blaze and a blow like dynamite.
All the way from Bristol, UK to New York, USA, check the play. With no more delay, I want you to know, so this is how we stay. La la la. Shout out to the man called Emskee, got to be with chemistry and wizardry. It's a shame, man.
It's a shame.
I gotta rhyme about the fact
that playing others out is your plan.
It's a shame.
I gotta drop time and let you know
You violate a trust with your friends.
It's a shame.
you can't be true all the way through.
And start a step where you stand.
It's a shame.
You play the both sides of the fence.
And it's really gotten way out of hand.
I can't believe it, I'm ashamed. It's a shame, you're a lame. It's strange, I couldn't spot it like a stain with my logic. But now I see it clear, I got it and won't forget it. I'm charging you and pulling your card and my credit. You are no longer in my lineup of soldiers. You flat out lie, so now you get rolled over. I mean, it's all males and women, swimming in foul decisions to live in lies, deceiving even allies. Problematics wear a mask so friendly, preying on people of peace are not friends to me. See, I'm a spinner when it comes to that tactic. I flip on the fools and the faces get smacked quick. I'm so non-violent, but a push to be psycho. I change the environment by igniting the fight show, but I don't want to go that route and inflict pain. There's nothing really there to gain. It's a shame. I gotta rhyme about the fact
that playing others out is your plan.
It's a shame.
I gotta drop time and let you know
You violate a trust with your friends.
It's a shame.
you can't be true all the way through.
And start a step where you stand.
It's a shame.
You play the both sides of the fence.
And it's really gotten way out of hand.
Keep the bogus blasphemy away from Emskee. If you talk that trash to me, I'll show you how it has to be. We gon' crash hard body like a sumo. You ask for this madness like metal attracts madness. It's further than sadness. How you tamper with feelings, leaving a trail of people hanging like earrings. You need to find yourself without Googling. Cause with MySpace, I'll leave you cry face. I claim non-violent, but I'm switching my view. Your whole half-ass games, I can see right through. My perception is sharper than the average. For you to not be apologetic is tragic. Demise is near, it's a probable fact. Learn how to act to get your weak, sweet heart attack. You're a sour pity, a letdown. I'm drained, there's no other way to put it in words. It's a shame. I gotta write a rhyme about the fact
That playing others out is your plan.
It's a shame.
I gotta drop the time and let you know.
You violated trust with your friends.
It's a shame.
You can't be true all the way through.
And start to step where you stand.
It's a shame.
You play the both sides of the fence.
And it's really gotten way out of hand.
So because I tell you, make you know the deal. We got to keep this real. Working things like magnets to a steel. This is the way we feel. So on the wheels of steel. Working the wizardry and the magic ritual, man. Cheeba.
That playing others out is your plan.
It's a shame.
I gotta drop time and let you know.
You violated trust with your friends.
It's a shame.
You can't be true all the way through.
And start to step where you stand.
It's a shame.
Out to the sounds of Mr. Benn featuring Emskee DJ Cheeba and Soul's Liberation, a thing called Shame. Yes. So the next artist I'm going to is a very, very good friend of mine. He was also featured in, part 1. And he's just put out another single from his brand new album, Ecosystem. And just want to say big up to my brethren, Courtney John. You can check him out, Courtney John Music, YouTube, all of that. So I ain't going much detail, but he's out there, been around a long time, veteran, and the man who can go from many different, through many different styles. But originally, I lovers rock kind of singer, So I'm going to play a track from the album, and it's the new single that just came out also, Easier to Walk Away. And some good videos, so check it out. And I think for some of the future shows, I might just use the videos also instead of playing the songs, that kind of thing. So enjoy, Courtney John. So big up to my brethren, and big up to the whole family. Big up to the entire musical team, that support Philly music. So take it easy, go on, do your thing, my brethren. And as I say, from your heart clean and pure, one is unstoppable, So from the Ecosystem album, Courtney John, Easier to Walk Away.
Who is wrong or right?
sounds of Courtney John from the Ecosystem album, Easier to Walk Away. Now, I'm going through a different genre because a lot of these friends of mine, they are people who have worked with, shared, the same stage, performed together, or on the same show I have been on before. It varies. And I'm going to play, 2 tracks. I'm going to do a mix. This is from one producer who I really rate his work. Very, very great producer, very creative. And that's what I love, the creative elements of people. And I like being around creative people. I don't mind being around positive, negative people, old, young, whatever it may be. But I have to be around creative people. The mental aspect, everything creative. And such is the case of this brother. I've done some work with him. And I'm going to mix 2 tracks together in just a little time span. And everything I'm playing also is what I really enjoy. And this is just coming from my whole eclectic musical vibes, essence, from Jamaica to wherever I go. This is me. Because back in Jamaica, I gotta say, I used to get a hard time for the music I listen, because I used to listen to the obscure, the weird stuff. I wasn't just a regular Jamaican, it's all reggae and that. My musical vocabulary was really, really wider than that. And thanks to my parents in particular, my father, especially with the music side of things. The dance, I know, is my mother, and the music side is my father, and I just honed everything, and this is the outcome. So thanks to my father for opening up my knowledge of music vocabulary. He listened to a whole different style of music, brought records and all that kind of stuff, and I think I just picked up from that. So, in other words, children, family, learn from each other. Yep. So I'm going to play something from Jason Laidback. I'm going to play 2 tracks. And the first one features Sim, and it's one called Name Checker. And then I'm going to do one he did with a Alison Limerick sample, Where Love Lives. And the first track features Sim also. And Jason Laidback is coming out under his new name called Love is a Bassline. So look out for his work. Some great stuff coming out, and under the new name, Love is a Bassline. Former half member of the group Slide, and also used to be Prodigy's tour DJ. And he's coming back brand new, rising Phoenix from the ashes, under the name Love is a Bassline. So I'm going to do a quick little double mix with Name Checker and Where Love Lives. And this is more on a house side of things. So we're going to step it up a little bit. So here goes. All the old school heads who know the trust to mention. Name Checker. Much respect to the old school ravers. Big up. From JA to the UK, USA, all over the globe. This one's for you. Jason Laidback. Where love lives. Laidback, yeah man, name checker and where love lives. And like I said, stay tuned. EP gonna drop this month also from Jason Laidback under new name, Love is a Baseline, doing his thing, you know what I mean? Yes, and I'm gonna move to our next track. And I wanna say big up to my producer friend, and this one who's now one of the biggest engineers in the globe, recording some of the most biggest artists. And man, you need to get back to the production things. He used to be an old school producer, and I know a lot of you ravers might have danced to some of his work, but he's more on a low key level. Got a visit from him the other day, and I say much respect. Kinesis! Big up, you know, you're going by a different name now, but I'm gonna use Kinesis. And he's done tracks we have used in my shows before and performed to, and I want to say much respect for that. And yes, you know, you gotta come back to the drawing board again, sir. You know, I'm gonna play one of his tracks live, and it's something I've performed to before, you know, because I've got some of his production. And yes, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And this is more on an instrumental level, and one I play percussions on, you know. So thanks to Kinesis for, you know, the production and all of that. And yeah, we might gotta do some more work again, get back in the studio and do some stuff, not just the engineer and recorded, your big name artists and all of that. All right. So I'm gonna play live, courtesy of Kinesis. Yeah. sound of Kinesis with Live, and that's a track that's been done for me where I've been using in the occasional performances when I feel like, and it always go down a treat, really nice, and I've just put strictly percussions. It's nothing vocal on this track, so I play the congas and work on this track, and it's a pack of fun. Enjoy. Yeah, so the next track I'm gonna play again from Mr. Benn, and this is a Mr. Benn and Soul's Liberation, and I wanna say big up to Cy Collins. We used to be a little team called Numbers, you know, we put on a few shows, you know, we've put on artists and, you know, some really great names and had some great times. You know, for example, we had Africa Bambata one night, which I hosted for African Bambata, and that was a brilliant show. Yes, so we had a little sect and we did our DJ gig and MC and all of that stuff. And it was really great, you know, and most likely myself and Mr. Benn carried on musically. Cy, wherever you are, you know, big up yourself still, you know. And this track is one called The Jump. And yeah, I still love this track. It's done a couple of years ago and people have done remixes of it. Big up to Martin, bro. Yes, as I'm saying about remix, big up to Martin. Yeah, so I'm just kind of highlighting some of the stuff I've done over the years, really. And me and Mr. Benn, we go way back, years now, you know. And I just want to say much respect and big up to you and your family, Mr. Benn. Yeah, man. So one more track, and this is not from the Shake a Leg album. This was done long before Shake a Leg came in existence, you know. Yeah, man. So this one is called The Jump, Mr. Benn and Soul's Liberation.
Yo, in here, yes, massive. Well, right now you're in tune to the Numbers vibe. Live and direct, we come correct in every aspect. So, Numbers, as you're in tune with the DJ side of Mr. Benn, the Soul's Liberation. I just a Numbers thing. Yes, massive, we are rock up the nation. I say yes, you say yes, you what I say. Say what? I say yes, you say yes, you what I say. Lord of mercy. I say yes, you say yes, you what I say. Say what? I say yes, you say yes. Let's look a shot for this massive. I say yes, you say yes, you what I say. Say what? I say yes, you say yes, you what I say. Lord of mercy. I say yes, you say yes, you what I say. Say what? I say yes, you say yes.
These two cats was ready to scratch.
This are the crew with the Eric and the vibes. DJ spin the tune and the MC vocalizer, bringing entertainment with a different style. Rocking up the crowd, make them get buck wild. Numbers, we have the strength, originality, how we invent. So check the content of what's going on. Feel the party vibes and sing this a song. Jump up, pop up, up, pick a shot, cause it's hot. Numbers coming through, blowing up the spot. If you think I joke, then you better step back and check out the vibes like the boom shack attack. Jump up, pop up, up, pick a shot, cause it's hot. Numbers coming through, blowing up the spot. If you think I joke, then you better step back and check out the vibes like the boom shack attack. Watch ya. DJ Side spin the tunes with the real. The one Mr. Benn make your will and come again. Soul's Liberation is the one that MC. So Numbers bring our vibes, which is truly guaranteed. We entertain with unity, love and the peace. So the vibes we carry shall surely increase. Give thanks and praises to the Most High, and we sing this a song while we look up to the sky. Jump up, 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 pick a shot cause it's hot. Numbers coming through, blowing up the spot. If you think I joke, then you better step back and check out the vibes like the boom shack attack. Jump up, 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 pick a shot cause it's hot. Numbers coming through, blowing up the spot. If you think I joke, then you better step back and check out the vibes like the boom shack attack. Jump up, 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 pick a shot cause it's hot. Numbers coming through, blowing up the spot. If you think I joke, then you better step back and check out the vibes like the boom shack attack. Jump up, 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 pick a shot cause it's hot. Numbers coming through, blowing up the spot. If you think I joke, then you better step
that's the sound of Mr. Benn and Soul's Liberation. Bigging up the numbers days. Some good old days, really good old days. So big up to Sai also. Yeah, the next track I'm gonna play, and like I say, I'm hanging out with family and friends. And when I say family and friends, I don't even mean literal people, a body so to speak. Because for me, people, the music is my family and friend also. And it's something that I trust, and it's something that never demands nothing from me. You know, like when people just constantly sometimes want things, need things, and demand, and being disrespectful, being untrustworthy, you know, disloyal and all that kind of thing in the process. The music for me has never done that. The music has always, for me, provided a form of comfort and escapism. And like I say, I wrote a poetry piece called The Music, My Love, Family and Friend, the music, my comforter to the end. So when I say hanging out with family and friends, it's not just literal, a physical body of people, but I'm referring to my music also. Music created by my friends, music created by other people across the globe. Yes. So just have a think, listen, enjoy, and think about family and friends, because at the end of the day, they bring you the joy, the happiness, along with the pain and the sorrow too, and all of that. But it's part of it. But sometimes when one portray a behavior, it makes you question things. And I've been through that recently, and that's why I chose to do this show. Because 3 people are pretty much close to me. I've displayed some behavior, it makes you question things. And I'm a very direct person, an outspoken person. And sometimes I kick back and just let things, you know, pan out itself and see. And when I need to step in, I step in. So yes, hanging out with family and friends, the music. The next track I'm gonna play is by a very talented musician. At this point of recording, I know he's in Italy doing shows. So safe travels and big up, and I know it's going well. I heard from you yesterday, much respect for touching base. And this is a guy called Rujiero, and I'm gonna play something from his Run to the Sun album. And about a week and a half ago, going 2 weeks now, we actually performed together on a show together. Yeah, I did my stuff, he did some of his stuff, and we intertwined in our collaboration and all of that. And I was on percussion and vocals and stuff, and it went down really well. A nice place. It was in Bournemouth at a place called The Cellar, and it was a nice environment and just really beautiful. And much respect to Conrad, big up to the engineer, because that sound was class, brilliant. I heard that the sound in there was really great, and I've witnessed it for myself, and everything ran like clockwork on time. So much respect to the Cellar crew, and I know I'm due back in August again, so much respect. So I'm gonna play something from Rujiero, big up yourself, safe travels, and from the Run to the Sun album, I'm gonna play No Runaway. And I actually did this with him and added my bit and a little bit of harmonizing when we did our live show together. Much respect. Listen to the lyrics and feel the vibes. Yeah, hanging out with family and friends. Taking it nice and easy. Tunes on the top. Yeah.
Got to tell me something. Don't worry, just a little nothing. Come on, what she got to say? You know it changed my day. Well, I'll give it one hand, another she'll take it away. I need to rearrange change, oh Lord, before she run away with my love and singing. Before she runs away with my love and singing. And there's things I could do much better. One time and I would reset her, yeah. Cause what she got to say, you know it changed my fate. Look up to the sky, whoa, whoa, whoa. And now I realize that I need to meditate, oh Lord, before she run away with my love. Before she runs away with my love and before she runs away. And if she stays, she talk about it. Ain't no need for you to shout it out. Don't you run away with my loving. And if she stay a little longer on, we will be much stronger, yeah. Don't you run away with my loving. And if she stay, she talk about it. Ain't no need for you to shout it out. No, 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 no. If she stay a little longer on, we will be much stronger, yeah. So much stronger, yeah. Saying now. Don't you run away with my love and say, don't you run away with my love and say, oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Don't you run away with my love and what am I say? Don't you run away with my love and
Sounds of Rujiero. Big up to Rujiero, and I say blessings and safe travels in Italy at the moment, doing your thing. And I know you touch back within a week time, my brethren. So yeah, man, I know we got more stuff to do still, you know. And yeah, I have one more tune to play, and I'm gonna call it the last tune, you know. But before I play the last tune, I just wanna say family and friends are important, and we need them. Because sometimes when things are when the road go rocks, you gotta call on family and friends. And like I said, they come in many forms, size, shape, creed, you name it, you know. Yes. But you gotta know who are family, who are friends. What is family, what is friend also. Yeah, man. And like I said, for me, even the music is family. The music is friend, because it never requires nothing of me. It always lifts me. Yeah, never pushes me down. So, family and friends, I am hanging out with. And you, yes, you the viewer, you tuning in, family and friend also, wherever you are, whether I know you or not, keeping it locked. Yes. So, the message is in the music. The music is the message. So the last tune I'm going to play is actually titled Last Tune, and this one is coming from a brethren Blackout JA and another hometown brother from Jamaica. And when I say hometown, I mean we come from the same district, the same hometown, the same place. Yes, and where we're from, people, there's a lot of creative elements that spurred from that part of the island, internationally and locally. A lot of musicians, a lot of actors, a lot of academics also. And we hail from a place called Portland in Jamaica. And there's a lot, we've grown up seeing a lot of artists coming through. And where I'm from, like I said, coming back from the, going through the 80s when, a lot of people used to come through. You have people like the great Errol Flynn who had places there, and it's just a place where a lot of artists came through, a lot of actors, a lot of videos been shot, because I've done videos for people there over the years also, and a lot of famous movies have been, shot there, and that's where I'm from. That's what the place is like. So people weren't starstruck because we've seen some big celebrities just walking through the town and just doing their own thing. Like I said, where I'm from, people was just never starstruck. And, it's interesting that Portland is also the place where the tourism started in Jamaica. But it's been, heightened now, and you have places like, Montego Bay and Ocho Rios and all of that doing the tourism. And I think the people of Portland prefer it the way it is, because tourism also bring a level of, crime, and it just changes the whole dynamics of a place. And I think the people of Portland are just quite comfortable with the way it is and how it is, and maybe want to keep it that way. So much respect to all Portlanders. Big up to Jamaicans, but just sending up special big up to my Portland people. Big up to St. Thomas also. Now forget my St. Thomas people them too, Yeah man, so Portland, St. Thomas, that's my connection strongly. But I know the island inside out. Blindfold me and drop me anywhere in Jamaica, I know how to get out. So I'm gonna play one from my hometown boy, Blackout, and hey Blackout, me will tell the people them something boy, Yes, publicly. People, you see this guy? Is a hyper guy. Hyper. Let me tell you, I've seen Blackout on the days kicking off speaker boxes off stage, I'll run off with the microphone and all that stuff. Hilarious. And I miss that. I ain't gonna lie. I miss that. But he's a very calm nature, originally. A very calm nature. And I just come to the conclusion that energy on stage and performing, that's just him overcoming that calmness and his true self. So it transforms, and I can relate to that because especially when I'm dancing, I transform into a different person, different from when I'm MCing or DJing and that kind of thing. So we take on different personas, and such is the case of Blackout. So big up yourself, my brethren. I like the works today and Jamie Irie also. And I'm going to play one with Dreadsquad, and this one is called The Last Tune, which is the last tune of hanging out with family and friends, people. So enjoy, and like I said, the message is in the music is the message. Blackout JA.
Watch this! Everybody in the dance tonight, put your hands in the air! Jump, jump, jump! Now when the big tune I play, people move out front, and I watch how the girl them a dance and jump, and the speaker them a move them all a whine and thump. The big amplifier burn hot like the sun. The bass line drop, you think the sky come down. People ball out to murder, the dance can't done. I selector of the power of the wisdom. The people them a jump up and down. Hey, so walla la 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 la.
badang, badang, bang, badang, badang, bang, bang.
Subscribe to Fitness Basecamp for a chance to win a trip to Jamaica. Subscribe and participate in a 10x10 challenge, which is a proven system developed by Fitness Basecamp to help you get back on track with your health and fitness. Not only that, you'll be entered for a chance to win an all-inclusive trip to Jamaica hosted by Team Fitness Basecamp in August of 2018. One lucky participant out of every 200 subscribers will be randomly chosen to come and train at our facility in Jamaica. You'll get to visit places like this, and 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 this. So what are you waiting for? Check out the details below and subscribe today. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Colors that appear without a care, live my adventure with my hands in the air.